Hey, what's up? Thanks for hopping on Final Fantasy Rebirth, man. Um, yeah, like I say every time, this game is not really a remake as much as making the old game, you know, better graphics and uh, they expanded the story. They said they took what was already there and just programmed it because all this stuff was already written before, and so. So they put all the stuff they intended for the original game into this game, which is really cool. If you could hit that subscribe button, I really appreciate it. It helps my algorithms in all kinds of little ways. You could also look on my channel for Legend of Zelda I completed, Star Wars, Final Fantasy 16. Um, and I also go to concerts. I'll be going to the Fish Festival upcoming. So there's a lot of concert clips. Rolling Stones are on there. Some good Stones clips. Some clips of me doing karaoke, which are pretty decent. So let's get this all set up here, and then we're gonna play. Final Fantasy Rebirth. Here we go. Let's go. We are Sunny Hippies. We are streaming on YouTube, Beat Me, and Twitch also. Hello to my wonderful Twitch viewers. Setting up the stream. Yeah, this game is not so much a remake as it is getting the game right how they originally intended it to be in the first place. I think it's really cool like that. Alright, that should do it. Alright. All right, yeah, as I was saying, welcome to Final Fantasy Rebirth, y'all. And this is not so much a remake or as much as it is not a reimagining, but they call it Rebirth because a lot of stuff they couldn't put in the original game they had to leave out, like when they kind of like studio outtakes when you have a Beatles album and they had 100 songs that didn't make the album. So they added a lot of that stuff in here. It's not so it would still be like written by John Lennon and McCartney. There's no new writing credits. It's still the old writer because they're just putting his stuff in the game. It's the same credits that they had. They're adding bosses, but they're also fleshed out the story. The original game was about 80 hours long. This one is going to be like 8, 16, 24, like 300 hours long. So they're taking what was like 80 hours and making it like 300 or even more. So the first game was like the first 15 hours, and then it was like 35 hours. So they made it 20 hours longer. And then this one, I've been on it for 100 hours and I skipped most of the side quests. Granted, a lot of it times is sitting here like this. So maybe subtract 20 hours, still like a 70 hour long or something. Maybe 60 hours long probably. Meaning, how many hours is this worth my investment,
There is so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, they drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and tossed us fit for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strike, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom, one said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7. Killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's
Unfortunately, I wear my heart on my sleeve,
Though
man.
dear friends
Like, I'm like inside out.
Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within
Yeah, in the
reach.
first game we
Fabled promised land.
they kidnapped
For
Aerith.
Aerith was the last of the Cetra.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 was great too, man. I really loved that game.
Could guide them
It
to
was on
paradise.
here too.
To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloudsville fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before the remaining wall, warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken, all been as the Whisperers willed it. To fight them was to be free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whisperers undulating within him. Cloud bodies laid down upon his rival, sundering destiny. With the fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken, we stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Game for all to play, game for all to do. Best was far too fancy. Best of all. Something like that. Something like that. Something. Sorry.
I don't have anything to prove. Get going.
Oh yeah, the 7 proofs. I should go back and mark the games. Like the last game was actually, even though it was kind of short, it's the Elena fight and Sheldon, was it? Or Sydney, Alina and and this is the trial. So I guess they're all standing by the door. Their appropriate door. I guess the one with nothing is her. Where's his? Now it's the last trial, I guess, would be Sephiroth, I imagine. Should I do Aerith first? It's pretty yucky.
Compared to the training we ninjas go through, this'll be a cakewalk. Wanna bet a couple orbs of materia and we'll make it back first? Compared to the training we ninjas go through, this'll be. Wanna bet a couple orbs of materia and we'll make it back first?
Maybe you don't have a choice of order. I thought maybe you could choose.
I don't have anything to prove. Get going.
But that's too much fun, and then, in a way, it's part of the entertainment. You know. This is 1.3 is Daddy King. It's ousted, right? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go out to America. Focus on the other ship.
What is this?
It can't be real.
You like this?
for that.
Over here!
I guess that's why they did that, so you have to use all of their ability.
You're out of time!
Oh, you could jump down there, but... Oh, it's back here before.
Easy now. That is a valuable specimen. It must be handled with the utmost care. Come along, number 13. Don't be shy.
Creepy, though. Creepy animal, right? Oh.
That's a good boy. Make sure he straps down tight. Such a fine red coat. A rare specimen for my lucky 13 test. That's it. Henceforth, you shall be Red 13.
Oh.
Shall we then?
It's having a memory. Trauma. It's kind of traumatic. I don't like this. Animal abuse like this. The solar beat that makes surprise me. Yeah, the good. This is Tifa. Is that a younger version of herself? So this is the Hulk music. Oh.
Cloud?
This reminds me of the the other game. Cloud's becoming like Sephiroth.
Dad? No! Don't go that way!
Oh yeah, looks like a plane.
Dad! Monsters.
Like Laylee.
Sephiroth. Soldiers.
Like Laylee.
Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
This is fine. Not scary at all.
Law's my boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory.
Sonon?
No point fighting if we don't have to. Boss, I don't think we'll be back here anytime soon, so make sure you're ready for anything, okay?
Boss.
Sona?
Tired. Take a nap, dude. Just like wake up and then clean up, dude. I could try to finish this game later. Oh, this quest's cool. I'm trying to finish Tifa's quest though. First trial. Guess you start everything, it does a little bit of all of them.
If you won't come and claim him, I can always keep him for myself.
Wow. There.
What in the hell? I'm home. Almost home.
Hey, Barrett, welcome home.